up, world?
Hey.
Welcome to HD and HD episode 3. It's been a while since our last episode. We're working hard on getting the music tight, writing new material, getting everything out to you guys. But before we dive more into that, we want to do a shout out for Cocoon House, the last show that we played. It was an awesome show at the Everett Theater. Thank you, Dylan, for putting on the show. Thank you for everyone who came out to the show. We had a blast. I know everyone here really enjoyed playing there. It was a good sound. You guys like playing there?
Yeah, whoever the sound guy was awesome. And
Killed it.
The venue itself was great. If you haven't been there, it's like a real theater.
Pretty sure that was
a balcony overhead, and it was awesome.
It was an awesome experience for us too, man. I had my first time playing in a theater like that for sure. It was awesome.
Yeah, the sound was incredible. Thank you, Adam. I believe that's your name. Sorry if I got that wrong, but you were an amazing sound tech. We enjoyed playing there. It was probably one of the best sounding shows we've played to date. So much so that we saw people walking in from out on the street just to come see the show, just because it sounded so crisp, so fresh, so good. So thank you, everyone who came out. Thank you, Cocoon House. Thank you for Dylan and the Everett Theater and Adam and everyone who was a part of that. Couldn't have done it with any of you. And we appreciate everything you guys did to make that happen. Hillside Divide is a lot of stuff coming up in the future, including new designs, new music, new shows, and a couple other surprises. But before we get to those, Nate Bond's going to take it away and fill you in on what's going on the artistic side of life.
Yes, the artistic side of life. This is Nathan Barnes. I am, first off, want to let you guys know that we're kicking ass and taking names, always coming up with new material, scheduling shows, trying to get our music out there. Appreciate everyone that's showing up, man, because it means a lot to us, and just seeing your guys' faces out in the crowd when we're jamming out is just like nothing like it. This is my first experience with a band, an actual, like, real band, so just, it's awesome. It's basically what I'm trying to say is, with all those things said, we're trying to move on to the next step, and that's, artwork, logos, stuff that you guys can know us by. Any of you local artists out there, professional or not, we really don't care. If it's cool, we'll all agree to maybe make that as our logo for the future, and
Hell yeah.
whatever kinds of things that our music makes you feel, man, put it on paper. We'd love to see it. I'm not an artist. None of these guys are either, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Vegas.
I mean, it's local music. Why not have local artwork to go with it?
I draw
right?
stick figures. That's pretty much it. Yeah, figure paint, stick figures.
He can draw an awesome
shadow
dog.
puppets.
We can play instruments, but that's about it. So let us do that, and we'll leave you guys to the artistic side of things. Send it to our email, hillsidedivide@outlook.com. Send it to our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
This just in. Breaking news. Holy cow.
HillsideDivide.com is officially launched. We've been working hard on this website, but it's official.
What?
HillsideDivide.com. Check us out. It's legit. You can find our music there, upcoming shows, our live feed of all the tweets and news and updates coming up from the band. You can look at our bios, you can look at the history of the band, and more importantly, you can connect with us. If you go to the contact page, you can drop us a line to our email directly through the website. So if you do have art or artwork or artists that you know of that you would like to submit, drop us a line through hillsidedivide.com, and we'll be sure to get back to you almost immediately, because we're going to be watching this like crazy, because we want to hear from you. This is a big project where we want to make Hillside Divide more than just the music, right? Hillside Divide is about community and positive vibes, and this is everything we've been working for, and this is about all of us, not just us four, but all of us, including you. So if you have an idea, like, a design or a picture or a painting that you feel like, man, it'd be really cool to get some exposure on this, and it'd be really cool to have some music to support it, by all means submit it, because we want this to build as a community type thing. So please submit your artwork, submit any artists you know that are local that want to get involved, and let's make Hillside Divide something to remember, because this is going to be big. It's going to be huge. Along with that, we also did at KindFest recently, we did a giveaway, and this just builds on my point about community, right? Building up community, we've been writing all of these songs. One song in particular, we could not think of a name for this track. So we figured, well, let's ask everyone that listens to our music, maybe they'll have an idea. And so at KindFest, we had a contest for everyone that was there. Shout out to everyone that was there. Amazing show. Thank you all for coming. But we had people submit their ideas for names, and in return, we had a drum cymbal that we all signed from Hillside Divide, and whoever got picked to name that track won this cymbal. And Corey did a full interview about who won the contest, who got the CD or the cymbal, and also who got to name the title track. So without further ado, here's Corey Redding with the winner of the KindFest contest.
All right, I am here with Tyler from Snohomish, the winner of our Name That Song contest that we held at KindFest. Now, as promised from Hillside Divide, you've won a signed cymbal, played and broken by our very own Nate Barnes.
That's awesome.
So congratulations, there
Thank
you
you
go.
very
That's
much.
all you.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Tyler, obviously, how excited are you to have this cymbal, and where are you going to hang it?
Well, you know, I've seen these type symbols signed in venues that I've visited, listening to bands and whatnot, and I've always wanted one and wondered how, you come across them, and this being the event that got me one, I'm really excited.
That's how it works.
Thank you.
kind of
Probably
just show up, and there you go.
Yeah, hang it in my room.
Now let's announce the title track that we came up with. It's called REM Sleep Encounters. That's an epic name. How'd you come up with that, and what is its significance to you?
Well, when Stefan was on stage announcing that they didn't have a name for the song and that we had to, come up with it, from the crowd of people that was out there.
Put you guys to work. Yeah, we're tired of working.
Well, I mean, when the song started, I kind of closed my eyes, and I'd never heard the song before, and just kind of listened to the lyrics. And when she, and from what I understand, this is about a woman and her struggle with a decision in her life about what direction her life is going to go in. She starts off by singing about this being a dream state that she is in, and just the way that it came across to me, that is, was she was singing about a dream state that she was in. And to me, from what I understand, REM sleep is where the most vivid dreams come from for an individual, and ones that you most often remember.
Very
and when she's explaining the singing about where she was, what's happening in her life, and the decisions she's struggling with, REM sleep is, you get vivid dreams about nice things, you get vivid dreams about really awful things, and it's what shocks you when you wake up in the middle of the night. That's from REM sleep.
Okay.
So.
Now, was this something you knew right away off the top of your head,
No,
or did
not
you have
really,
other
but
ideas floating around?
That's the one that stuck in my mind when the song completed itself, and I said, yeah, that sounds like something that, it was an encounter that she's talking about, an individual that she is singing about.
Sure.
So, kind of put the two together.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. So not only did you win this awesome cymbal signed by the band, but your song REM Sleep Encounters, that's also going to be featured on our as our title track to our next EP.
Very
so
cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Now, how many times have you seen Hillside Divide?
Oh, I've actually seen Hillside Divide twice now.
Twice.
The first
All right.
time being
2 out of 3.
Yeah,
Not bad.
The first time being at this KindFest, but that's not the first time I've met the individuals in the band.
Sure.
The individuals in the band, I've known one of them his entire life from birth to now.
Birth to whatever we are. I don't think I've grown up yet, but we'll get there one day.
And a couple of the other members since they were high school students with Corey here. And some of the shenanigans you guys got yourself into kind of told me that the individuals in this band are close-knit group. They will be around for a while, and from the music that I've heard coming from these guys, and from your history, you're going to be on the radio soon. I know it.
All right, right on. Well, we really appreciate that. Do you have any words of wisdom or anything, any suggestions you want to tell everybody who's listening right now?
You guys are on the right track.
Cool.
If you guys are able to get out on the net and find these guys on their website, listen to them.
That's right.
You'll be hooked.
That's right. There it is. You guys heard it here on HD in HD from Tyler, the winner himself. Again, I want to thank you and congratulate you, Tyler, Dad. I love you for all your support for Hillside Divide and every venture that I take, and we as a group. Thank you for your support. Listening to Reflections, our EP, that's available now on Google Play, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify. Just type it in that search bar. There it is. It's up for your guys' enjoyment. Stay tuned to
Hillside Divide, guys.
Listen to our REM Sleep Encounters title track for our next EP. Until next time, we'll see you soon. All right. Bye.
Bye.
Right on. Thank you, Tyler, again for the name REM Sleep Encounters. It was a perfect name. We love it. We hope you do too. So make sure that you come out to one of our future shows or you check out future music by us, because the only way you're going to hear this track now is if you come to one of our local shows, because it is not recorded yet. It is only played live. And so far the response we're getting from it is kick-ass. So come out to a show, experience this awesome song, REM Sleep Encounters. Again, thank you, Tyler, and we hope you enjoy the symbol from all of us to you. Thanks for being a part of Hillside Divide.
Thanks to all the participants too. I mean,
yeah,
it was a really tough decision just to get to the one that we did, but it seemed like it just kind of inexplicably fit for the type of song it was. So,
perfect.
You know, definitely was a challenge, but we enjoyed it.
But it was between Tyler Redding and this cute little kid who wrote a pretty awesome song name on a piece of paper.
That's true.
And it was tough, but we gave it to Tyler because it, like Corey said, it did fit it in this weird way that we didn't even know. None of us would have ever thought of it.
Yeah, we wouldn't have thought of that name. But once we heard it, it clicked.
That little kid's was awesome too. We just didn't have his contact information, so but we ended up going with REM Sleep Encounters, which I definitely think fits the song perfect. So thanks a lot, Tyler. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Without further ado,
I
can't wait for this.
Me neither.
What about you, dude?
No. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Vegas with the riff of the week.
Come on, let's get it. Here we go.
Thank you, Chris, with the riff of the week. Always
Well
good
played.
to get some tasty jams from our guru guitarist over here.
Beautiful as always.
Always nice to get some classical in there too. You gotta love that. So, hillsidedivide.com. It's a big deal. We're very excited about that. KindFest contest winner Tyler Redding with REM Sleep Encounters. New title track. Come out to a local show in the future to hear it live. Best possible way you're going to hear it. We want artists to submit their artwork, or if they know any local artists that we could work with, submit their ideas. Hillsidedivide.com, Facebook, Twitter. Either way, you can get a hold of us. If you know us personally, text us, call us, let us know if you're interested, because we'd like to work with anyone who wants the chance. We are writing new material as we speak. We have a lot more in plan for the future, and we're going to be taking a break from HD and HD for a little while. We will be back in one way, shape, or form or another, so stay tuned. This is not ending, this is merely just a transition. So thank you everyone who's been a part of Hillside Divide up until this point. We're really excited about what's coming in the future. We're not going to drop it yet, but be rest assured that it is going to be something worth watching. It is going to be something exciting, and it's going to be something that you all are going to look forward to, hopefully as much as we are as well. So from everyone here at Hillside Divide, thank you so much. Again, we love every single one of you. Stay tuned for more music. Peace out.
Ow! Later.